Just when I thought I was going to have a green car video for the struts, the broken one, the parts showed up before work, and they're not even the right parts. This is what came in, and it's literally a subframe kit for an AMC Hornet. Not even one I have. So, contacted them. They're supposed to get back with me here soon, so I get my parts. I hope I don't have to wait 5 more weeks. I'll be pissed. But I'm waiting on what he says before I decide to be pissed or not. So we're gonna go ahead and rebuild the shifter for this thing, and it's pretty simple. About a boot. I bought the whole kit. It was like 80 bucks for everything, including the top boot. But the only thing I gotta do is get this little white washer out that's under that little metal thing. You can get that out with a flathead. We got the rest of it off. Me got the rest of it off over here. We put y'all on the little standy stand here. But yeah, it's a pretty easy build, honestly. Like, comes with the new boot, so this will be gone. We got our cap for the top part of the ball, our new cap and spacer for the inside of the shifter, put it over here, our I think grease for the bottom ball, and the little lock for the shifter boot. And there's a ton of play in this shifter, so this should help them out a ton. But it's a pretty easy thing. This this piece of plastic, if you still have yours on there, it's fine. You can usually pull it off. If you can't, you can take some dikes to it and just chop it off too. I don't have to do that. I got lucky. It came off. I mean, look at that. I mean, this old 100,000 miles on the car. I don't think this part's ever been rebuilt. But this is like the tough part. There's rubber in here, and you can either try to cut as much out as possible to where you can pry this metal thing over the top. I almost thought about cutting it off, honestly, but not everyone's going to be able to do that, so took some dikes to it, cut her open real quick, and there we go. And then there's that part, and I might be able to just force it over with the rubber. Yeah, so over the rubber, got it through. Now remember how this is facing. We got the plastic side down and that gap thing up top. So that'll be replaced here soon. We go and pull this off. Bammo, whammo, more trash. And then we can pull off our top ball bushing, I guess. And go ahead and pull off. Oh, well. Oh, she's a little tight on there. But she was cracked too. I don't know why she's not popping off, but nothing a little plier can't do. Get rid of that ugly joint. Now the last thing we have to do is we have to get that little orange plastic piece out. Flathead screwdriver should do it. If not, you can get a pick, which I may have to get a pick. It's just getting under it. Oh, there we go. And then it pops straight up. Oh, gotta wiggle it out. I mean, look at that. It's compared to, like, you know, the fresh new piece. They even feel like brittle, grimy. Just not a good feeling. So we have all this old residue. I don't have any like cleaner on me by chance, but let me move you over here real quick. When I'm doing the narrowed 8.8, which is going to be coming up after I get all the parts to come in, I was cleaning up the oil pan, or not the oil pan, the diff cover and the interior diff. Look how clean that is. And I didn't have like anything. I didn't want to get like a, you know, something super abrasive. So I have been using my fast orange. It's got just a bit of sand in it, and it seems to clean, like, polish up really good. But I should have some more stuff coming in, but since that stuff's waiting, it's just the normal cleaner. I'll kind of dip it in. Not get aggressive with it, but microfiber towel. And look at that, like, what the heck? Why can't Fast Orange just make parts clean? They probably do, honestly. I probably just don't know about it. But yeah, we'll clean it all up real good. And this isn't like a soap, this is like the hand sanitizer version where it like, you wipe it off anyways. But I mean, we'll get it real nice and clean. And that looks pretty darn clean to me. So now I can put it all back together. We know this piece with that clip, they actually are two separate pieces. I don't want to pull it off now. They just clip into these little grooves. So we got that going in, face down, beep, boop, beep, like a glove. Then we got a boot, which is replacing the other boot all the way, including, it's got a metal. I thought this was a top piece, but it's not. And actually it's a different design. You want to make sure that the rubber boot ends right here where the shiny is. So we want to get it all the way to that point. And what better way to do that than just to kind of there we go, much better. All right, now we got that part done. We got the bottom piece on. We can go on to the next pieces. So I like to move it over here. Of course, this goes down from the boot still. We want to put this white piece on. The shifter guide. Kind of just. They say you can lube them up to get them in, but honestly, it's not even that hard to do. I don't know why they say that, but they do. So, last thing we got, there's our cap. Nice little hammer down on it. Got it, and we got our boot, of course. Now we got these two pieces, which were the ones in the beginning. Take this flathead, I'm gonna pry it out, put these in. Metal piece down first, and then plastic up top with the cutout for the centerpiece sticking up. And I'm gonna go do that real quick, just so I don't have to grab the GoPro with my dirty hands. A baby flathead, and I got it to pry under. So I put the metal ring in, I put the new plastic ring in. I'm not done with this. I'm gonna put this on for now, even though I have the metal shifter boot we'll install. But that's a rebuild, easy peasy. I think it took 10 minutes while recording. Let me just put it on the car. Put her in. Yeah. And I want this groove piece to go where that groove hole is up top. Just kind of find it, and booyah, right on in. And we're gonna zip her on. Of course, I don't think you should be using an impact. Oh, oh man. It's a good thing the car's still in the air. But I'm gonna thread these on real quick. Ah, damn it. I mean, darn it. Dora would be so upset with me using vulgar language. Oh, it also came with like the Dynamat part, which we'll be installing. And then here's the boot. If that makes any help for here, I just searched 91 shifter rebuild kit. It came with this. It looks like it comes with some double-sided foam tape for sealant, but that's literally just going to go right onto here, and you've got a screw here, screw there, one in this corner, one in that corner. But I can't put it on yet because I have to fix this pinch in the wire. Also, I found out when you have this e-brake unplugged, the car doesn't run right. It's like when you give it gas, it sounds like it's just killing itself and then it revs up. But as soon as I put this back together, it worked fine. So I don't know. I thought it was just a switch for the computer, but I guess it did something to the motor. It made it act funky. But I don't want to shift it yet. But it feels already snugger than it did before. Let me tilt y'all back up. Oh, here we are. I also fixed that exhaust pipe down here, that hanger. I used my cheater bar and kind of bent it down. I don't think it was ruined. I think it was just shipping somehow damaged that one little prong. So I bent it down a little bit. Now well, I haven't got to start it up yet. We're about to start it up. But we'll put this in here. So we got uno, dos, tres. And I'll use my little, just to kind of work it down a wee bit. Should be able to ship. Oh, that feels really satisfying. I think when I do the short shifter in the green car, I'm gonna rebuild that too. Uno, dos, little tap tap, and oh, yeah. That should be good. I'll tighten it up with a 10 mil, but holy cow, what a difference. I mean, first let's fix this. Oh yeah. It feels so, like, you can tell what gear you're going into. It doesn't have it. Like, that's gear right there, first gear, and not much play at all, honestly. A little bit of play, up and down, but I think that's because of the gear. But like, yeah, going to here, I mean, barely anything. Heck yeah. So let's, I should probably leave that up since I'm on jacks. Let's back her out and see if she rattles. Oh. Idles way better with it plugged in. It was idling at like 5. It's a little high because I was messing with the screw thinking that was the issue, but it was just this one wire. So I bet you when I cut that wire, it's gonna act the same. We'll put her in reverse. And oh yeah, no rattle, no nothing. Of course, Betty White is in the background right now, so I don't want to fight getting it out. So we'll just put it over here in front of a little green, mean green. I think that's how I should name my cars, all colors. Got mean green, Betty White, little red, and then this mofo. I don't know what to name you. But oh yeah, dude, it feels great. Like, feels way more like it used to be able to like hook it up and down. You could hear it click, and then when I shifted it, it like got the bottom ball like got out of the Reese, and it was like cockeyed. I couldn't get it. I had to actually take the whole thing off to get it out, but she's looking mighty fine, which is exciting. But yeah, off camera, I'm gonna put this back in, put that boot in. We can't put the tombstone in yet. I'm trying to get a hold of them to get a radio they want. I don't want to go buy them a radio and it not be what they want. I'd like to see if they can get something with CarPlay or Android Play, so I can use this empty space for a USB mount. That way they can plug their USB in, and then they'll have their navigation from their Android or iPhone, whatever they have. If they want to go adventuring. But I mean, yeah, dude, it's so close to being done. It's incredible. It drives good. I need to lower that screw down, idle screw again, but gotta get that centerpiece in, mount that all in, and she's pretty much just about ready to go down to Colorado. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. It's kind of a long one, but it's super easy to do. It really is. Like, I got it all on Rock Auto because Rock Auto's cheap. I feel like you gotta wait a little longer on shipping parts, but it's cheap. Here is my diff for the AMC, the Spicer Universal Joint, which when we get ready to do this video, I will have every single part, link, what I use, what I did, all in the page for anybody who's wanting to do it on AMC. I think the Javelins are wide AMC 20s. I think these are narrow AMC 20s, but there's some CJ or YJs that have this diff. Gremlins, you know, all the other ones. But so far, this has cost me $100 for the diff. We'll say $15 for the passenger axle that I didn't get charged for. Rebuild kit, all new hardware and parking brakes was $40 for everything. $20 for the parking brakes. The rebuild kit was $20. Drilled and slotted rotors with brake pads, $150. Power stop version calipers, Amazon, $75. And then 3-inch shackles, which are like $20. Spicer universal joint, $20. Mine's a Spicer anyway, so I'm pretty sure mine will fit that anyways. Pretty sure. If not, I have a universal for it. Oh, and wheel seals, $3.99 a piece for the wheel seals at AutoZone. And I went in and put a little gray RTV in between them before I put them in. So I'm gonna get it all. We're gonna get it mocked up. Then we'll brake cleaner it, clean it out again. And oh, a freeze plug, $1.50 for a freeze plug from East. I forgot what website it is, but it's a freeze plug that fits this speed sensor and just makes it look nicer. Gets rid of this ugly thing, which had moisture already all the way around it, and I didn't really feel like RTVing it. I wanted to look nice. They're actually kind of heavy too. I mean, compared to a freeze plug, that's a little bit of weight reduction, I guess. But and then I do a custom parking brake kit. So I'm gonna get the boots and stuff in there first. This will be fine because it'll be under tension, and I'll adjust it to the rotor for now. But I'd like to figure out if I can use that one and kind of mock it up, put some loops in the cable, make my own. We'll find out. We'll cross that path once we get to it. But yeah, guys, a ton more to come. Thanks for all the subscribers I'm getting. I got like 10, 15 more since I've last uploaded, which is awesome. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the stress of me waiting for car parts just as much as I'm not. But well, yeah, we've got so many projects going on right now. It's insane, but it's gonna be weird once they're all done. I mean, not really, because turbo, Holly EFI. Heather's gonna help me with the carpet because she did such a badass job on this. We're gonna redo the interior on that, do the paneling, probably fiberglass layer these panels, paint them, sand them, put them back in the car, and yeah. But those are future things. I'm just rambling now. So you guys have a good rest of your week. I'm out. It's a beautiful, beautiful, easy shifter rebuild kit. Didn't take long at all. If you're still interested in other stuff, subscribe, hit like. I more than likely can either describe it over a camera or in the comment section of what I did for stuff like this or that or lawnmower. Lawnmower's acting up, but yeah, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna go dispose of this trash, edit this video, go get me a Route 44 high seat from Sonic because I'm a 12-year-old, and I'm out. Deuces, guys.